If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
Everybody, good morning. What up? Happy freaking Tuesday, boys and girls. What is happening, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great freaking day. I know some of you guys are gonna be dragging your feet because what's it called? Because it's after the 3-day weekend. So happy Tuesday, aka like Monday, I guess. But good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Hope everyone's doing well. Good morning. Cushy Souls in the building. Casanova Kane. Good morning. BC Kicks. Low in the building. Or Lou. Good Watch Details. J Red House. Good morning. Treyway. Murd. Too Legit in the building. Chevy Rides. What's good? Casanova Kane. Big Ron's Kicks. Amazing. Nate Turner in the building. What's good? Too Legit to Quit in the building. What's good? Good morning. Pew Pew. Chris. Treyway. Eddie's B World in the building. What's good? Amazing. Corey. What up, dude? RPK. Jojo Dancer. Ryan. Gino. What's good? Lanice. Good morning. Day in the building. What's good? Marcus. Good morning. Mr. 843, Bleak 1 in the building. Chaka in the building. What's good? Good morning. Danny V. Pew Pew. Good morning. RPK. Black Shinobi in the building, he says. Curtis, good morning. I'll be feeling like a brick this week. There you go. Mike in the building. What's good? Snake Spence. F the next. Oh my gosh. So my mind. Mr. Slapper or Slappa in the building. What's good? Rami, good morning. Scene Lover, good morning. George, GG's, good morning. Petty Eddie, Sean, Bobby Shampoo, good morning. What up? Stone Cold, Moonlight, Cleveland. Good morning, Rojo Vision. Nam, what up, fam? A beautiful morning. Knicks in the finals. Bloodline 12s arrived today, and Nigel's tomorrow. There we go. Congrats to the New York Knicks and the fans. Love to see it. They haven't been to the NBA Finals since 1999. That's a huge accomplishment since they haven't gone to the finals in years. Rocket, what up, dude? J Bay's in the building. What's good? 27 Scoob. Good morning. Mo Easy Kicks. Just think about that. You know, some people in here wasn't even born whenever they were the last time they were in the finals. Wild Boy, good morning. I think the Knicks should be worried about Wembanyama, but whole time they ain't even beat OKC this whole season. I hope the Knicks go all the way though. Wild Boy says. Adobo, what up, dude? GG's borrowed kicks in the building. Keep me laced. Good morning. What up, dude? Funk Mod in the building. What's up, my guy? Spurs for the win in the finals. Hopefully they got to get to the finals first, bro. I rocked my black Collection Fam shirt for the first time yesterday. Love it. There you go, Black Shinobi. Love to see it. Cavs fan Treyway. Hey man, listen. All I gotta say is, dude, I've been telling people, bro. I've been telling people the Cavs are just a good regular season team. That's it. Otto, what up, man? Got fired from StockX this morning. You got fired from StockX this morning? What did you do? DH, what up, dude? Hope everyone had an amazing holiday weekend. DH says, facts, bro. How do you get fired from StockX? Got some great chemistry going. Brunson, Bridges, and Hart won the NCAA tourney together. Villanova, and now they're in the finals together in the NBA. Ready for some football, Cleveland says. Travis came in this morning. I'll be posting on Discord today. Raph, hopefully everyone enjoyed the Memorial Day. You as well, Prince. I appreciate that. Next, the poor man's Lakers. They can't draft and develop. All the players are from trades and free agency, Base Maryland says. Yeah, but they're in the finals, bro. So he actually tried to authenticate it. Yeah, what happened, bro? I want to know about that. I know Otto's been he's been working at StockX for a minute, and he said he got fired. How do you get fired, bro? Harden might need to retire. He's not getting a chip. What are you stealing box for? What are you trying to do? Build a clubhouse? Wait, what did he say? Did he respond to that? He just said he just got fired. That's it. He didn't say anything else unless I am on live chat. These are the same people that said the Knicks can't beat the Cavs, Rami says. What's the word on the raffles and the Travis Scotts? Yeah, we'll definitely get into it. There's a lot of updates. There's a lot of updates going on. Now that I'm fired, I can say StockX is a lot of fake reps. That's get passed all day, every day, Otto says. Oh, boy. I mean, you also... I remember... Okay, I didn't really want to say much, but I remember when he sent me that... Remember that picture you sent me? Remember that picture that you sent me, bro? Of those Air Force... What Air Force Ones were that when you sent me? Was that the... Fudge. What? No, it wasn't Air Force Ones. What was those? Was it those Bapestas? But why you got fired, Otto? AI, like all the other companies? What up, DJ? What's good, dude? Results go out for the Nigel site. J Red Owl says no. Absolutely not. Raph saw new Jordans, Treyway says. That's definitely a concerning, RPK says. Let's just get this out of the way. There will be a restock of the brick after bricks. Let's just get out the way. Will there be a restock of the brick after bricks? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. What's up, Rav? What up, Gerald? What's good? Shaharden will get fatter while he's in Cancun eating wings at the strip club. Spurs still taking it all, Jojo Dancer says. Let's hope, man. What's up, Rav? What up, Done Fishing? And Collection Fam, Nigeria Falls, and Buffalo, New York is super turn. There we go. Travis official images are out. Sneaker News Babe. Yeah, that's what it was. That was the picture that he sent me. Was the Sneaker News Bapestas. They were like, they landed on StockX way before they even announced the freaking the shoe dropping. I think that was the one that you sent me. Yeah. I thought it was funny, bro. Like, that's nothing new though. That's really nothing new where like you know, companies say send the shoes to StockX just to, what's it called, just to leave it at the facility, and then whenever people want to buy it on StockX and aftermarket, they could just buy it. That was for the Bapestas sneaker news collab that they had. There was a whole like 2 pallets full of those Bapestas before they even made the announcement that they were dropping on StockX, or excuse me, dropping on whatever they were dropping it at. Let's see. You could show it now. I mean, it's a little too late now. I mean, it's kind of old news since the shoe already dropped, right? Like, I mean, if that was put out like months ago before, you know, before the release, then it would have been an issue. But I wouldn't want to be the guy saying it though. Let's see. Soul Priority is a huge rep supporter. Shout outs to the bro, but we don't do reps. Wait, who? All right, chat. Here we go. Official images for the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows are officially out. Okay. Officially. Hold on. Let me fix my screen real quick. Brutally. Okay. And also, they are coming in full family sizing. We just learned that. Full family sizing on the Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. Hold on. Let me see. There was the, let me see which colorway it was. I don't know if it was both or it was the, yes. It's both of them. Both of them are getting full family sizing. Full family sizing. There it is. What up, Canes? They're coming out in full family sizing. So infants, preschool, and all that fun stuff on both colorways. What up, DJ? What's good, dude? Dude, I think this shoe is gonna tank so hard, bro. I think this shoe is gonna tank pretty heavy, chat. Like, I that's my prediction. Dude, all right, so anybody was asking for the raffles, all the raffles are updated on Discord, on the Discord group. Everything should be updated. Also, End Clothing is doing a first come, first serve on Friday. Okay? This is rare. End Clothing never does first come, first serve. They always do equal raffles. And this Friday, I think, they're dropping them at 9 or 3 a.m. Eastern time. That's midnight PST on End Clothing. So they never do first come, first serve. So that's why I'm like, I think there's got to be a shitload of pairs of these. They even got it loaded up on their site too. Will be available 2 days and 18 hours, which is basically Friday. Or sorry, not equal. Sorry, excuse me. They normally do their own raffles. Sorry. Apologize. Let's clarify that. They don't do equal. But I'm saying they normally do raffles. Okay. That goes, it kind of goes to show that I think there's probably a lot of stock. So I don't know, chat. So prices are probably gonna dip down, dude. If End Clothing is doing first come, first serve, I mean, mind you, this shit is gonna get freaking botted. Okay, these are gonna get botted, bro. Official images look like unofficial images. I mean, it's official images, man. I mean, everyone's posting them. So it is coming in full family sizing on both colorways, infants, preschool, for both of the colorways. So first come, first serve on End Clothing, which is insane. All right, 3 a.m. Eastern time, midnight PST. So I don't know if any of you guys are staying up for that one. It's gonna be super late. Anybody was wondering why, Rap, why are they dropping on End Clothing at that time? Well, if you didn't know, End Clothing is in the UK. It's not in the US. So what I'm trying to say is, if you go for this shoe this Friday, okay, that means, that obviously means that this shoe right here, okay, Yes, and ships to US. Yeah, they do ship to the US. That means this shoe right here is going to be more than how much you're going to be paying. Like the shoe's like 165, right? Retail here in the US, but you're paying 220. Like here you can see you're paying 220 bucks for the shoe. That's not after tax, shipping, right? You got to pay the shipping, right, from the UK. So I'm expecting the shoe to be roughly around what, 260, 260, okay, 260 probably. That you're paying for this shoe. So it's a lot of money, a lot of money, okay, a lot of moolah. So, but yes, end clothing is 100% legit, okay, but don't expect to, hit, but it's gonna be very expensive for how much you're paying on end clothing. But it just, it's like, how bad do you want the shoe? Is this technically paying resale? I mean, it's from a retailer site. You're paying overseas, so I mean, call it for what it is. But end clothing is going to be first come, first serve on Friday. So I'm expecting there's going to be a lot of stock, bro. This could be like the biggest stock that we're going to see with just Travis lows in general, right? Medium olives were like one of the biggest drops that we've seen. People hitting on the Travis site, people hitting a bunch of raffles, people hitting on the on Sneakers app. This could be even more. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, there's probably gonna shitload of pairs of these, dude. So get ready, chat. Get ready. For the Travis site. Imagine this. Imagine if they do first come, first serve on the Travis Scott website. Huh? Imagine that. First come, first serve on the Travis Scott website. Go, 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 go. I don't remember the last time they even did that. It's been a while. But imagine that with all the stock out there, but I really doubt it. They're going to probably do a raffle because they probably want to drag it. That's one reason why I don't see them doing a first come, first serve anytime soon, because they want the raffle to get dragged out so people could buy the merch. So that's one reason why they'll never go first come, first serve. I already know there's probably a shitload of merch for this drop. A lot of it. Hats, pants, shirts on the Travis site, maybe towels. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So everything is updated on the Discord group for raffles. I know some people had questions this morning about updated raffles. That's why I told you guys to join the Discord group. The Discord group is free to join, so you don't have to pay us to put out for us putting raffles out there for you guys. Everything is free, beneficial for every single one of you guys that want these shoes. There's not a ton of raffles out there, but there's a few. Okay, so obviously here in the US, I haven't really seen too many US raffles. I'm still expecting Undefeated to drop these. I'm expecting Alma Munir, APB, Jade, to all, even like Union. They're all gonna do raffles for these Travises, dude. I think they're still waiting. They're waiting from like Nike to give them really the green flag to be like, hey, go ahead and drop these for the raffles or whatever you guys want to do with these Travises. And I think that's really what they're waiting for, because I'm expecting them to really start these raffles very, very soon. I mean, it's already Tuesday, right? I'm expecting this raffle to go up either Wednesday or Thursday, since the official drop is on Friday. Mind you, Travis team could do whatever they want, right? They could drop the raffle anytime, anywhere. They could drop it the day after the Nike Sneakers app. We've seen that before, or the day of the Sneakers app. So just expect that to happen very, very soon this week. But I don't know, right? We'll see if they drop on Sneakers app. I'm expecting them to drop on Sneakers app this year. Jordan, thank you so much for the 32-month
so when they
re-up.
dropping an SNRKS?
Wait, so when they drop it on Sneakers app? The Sneakers app official date should be Friday, which is the 29th, I believe. That's on Friday. I think that's the official Sneakers app drop is the 29th. Yeah, which is this Friday. So like I said, that is the date that all the blogs have been kind of posting, which is on Friday. I mean, we could see it drop the same day as the Toros. We've seen hype drops drop with general releases before, so I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. But I did guess that we could honestly see, one colorway drop on the sneakers app, not both. But I also think, since sounds like there's a good amount of stock on these, I wouldn't be surprised if both colorways drop on the Nike sneakers app as well. So we haven't really heard the Travis Scott exclusive type deal quotes out there, but I wouldn't be surprised if both drop on sneakers app. I really do hope they do drop on sneakers app. I just feel like that would be a clear, obvious, situation where like these will drop. There's a lot of stock, so I don't know. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, because we've seen this before. We're like, oh my god, there's a shitload of stock, and then all of a sudden we see the stock numbers, and then it's completely the complete opposite, where it's not that much. I think they load up today on sneakers app now that images are out. I agree, right? Because other countries should be getting these Travises as well, right? I feel like when official images start to go out, that's when you kind of indicate that means that the shoe is dropping very, very soon, right? I mean, that's for the most part. Sometimes they'll drag it out, but since it is last minute, sneakers app is literally on Travis time. Like, that's how I feel about Travis drops. Like, literally, Nike is on Travis time. Like, they could load up. They normally like to load up the shoe the day before. The day before the actual drop. They do that sometimes. For the most part, we've seen that a couple times. Well, most of the time. Sometimes they'll just drop it load it up on the sneakers app a week before. They did that for the Jumpman Jacks, which they probably knew what was going to happen with those Jumpman Jacks. But all I'm going to say is to you guys, what up, Blaze Fresh, is that just be a part of the notification gang. Okay? Be notified when all my streams and my videos go up, so you guys are all prepared when this raffle goes live. I have my thumbnail. I got everything ready on the back end of my computer. Whenever the shoe officially goes live on the Travis site, I will be live. Okay, so just be prepared, okay? Because I will be live, man. Travis Scott, it's an all-day event. Yeah, I don't think I'm necessarily going to. Depends, like, say if the Friday rolls around and nothing happens and the sneakers app ends up dropping them on the sneakers app, and we haven't really seen a Travis Scott website drop, I will most likely be live all day on Saturday morning. But I'm not gonna go live
chat, sneaker
maybe
reselling
until
is dying.
the shoe ends up loading up on the Travis Scott website. It's just no one really necessarily knows. Shouts to the New York Dad for the 19-month re-up. Morning Rap and chat. Sneaker reselling is dying, the New York Dad says, for the 19-month re-up. I bet you after this drop, people are gonna say Travis Scott's are like dead, like they're dying down. But I think the whole point is that I don't even care. Like, they could drop millions of pairs of these Travis One Lows. I'll still go for, not necessarily like all the colorways, but like I wouldn't mind them just flooding them with a lot of stock. Because honestly, chat, like, this is why would anyone want to complain if any Travis's Jordan 1 lows end up just being easy scoop, right? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm sure damn well none of you guys should be complaining, because the amount of people that cry and complain about Travis's and they don't drop enough, like, and then watch, you're gonna see the whole script get flipped and saying, oh, Travis's are dead, they're a bunch of bricks, this and that. Dude, while like the same people saying that were complaining that they can't hit not one Jordan 1 low Travis. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what people want. They want a lot of stock and a lot of these hype drops, especially Travis Jordan 1 lows. I ain't complaining, bro. I ain't complaining. I don't think anyone should. What would you rather want? More stock on a Travis Jordan 1 low, or not hit at all, right? You feel me? Like, I just feel like this is a great opportunity for anybody that wants a pair. And if it ends up being the way we're kind of predicting this, then like, but people will say, oh, Ralph, no one asked for this colorway. Listen, you're just being picky, bro. All right? You're just being picky, dude. It's like, oh, they're dropping it's like saying like there's too many chocolate chips in the cookie. Like, man, come on, bro. Just retro, the OG's just been long enough, John Brown says. definitely passing on these G's. I don't know Travis. I've missed on everyone. I need a retail dub to start my Travis collection. Been hearing these maybe be the end of the Jordan 1 lows. Maybe. I mean, as I think they should. You know, my personal opinion. I mean, it doesn't. Well, I don't think they should. I mean, they could keep going as many times as they want to when it comes to Jordan 1 lows for Travis's. I don't mind at all, but it's more so like, okay, let's see something new, right? I'm all for wearing pink, but these is mid as heck. Wild Boy says, there can be too many chocolate chips indeed. John Brown says too many chocolate chips in a cookie does make it a bad cookie, though. Not necessarily, unless you don't like chocolate. There's too many chocolate chips, though. Orlando says the color is not it. That is the way. That is the way. I mean, at least you got two options, right? It's not like you got one option out of the two. You know, you got two different Travis Jordan 1 lows that are dropping. You got two pink ones. Right? You got two pinks to kind of like basically choose from. You know, Raph can be we'd be looking at the beginning of the end between Travis and Jordan Brand. I don't think so. There's no shot that Jordan Brand or Nike lets Travis walk. I don't think it's happening. I think they already, signed a new contract last year, so I don't think Travis is going anywhere. What up, Jim Rat? What's up? Good morning, Collection fam. Rainy Monday here in Kentucky. You mean Tuesday? Hard to get motivated. Not as hyped about these as I wasn't with the Nigels. If this is what kills Travis Scott lows and an easy cop, then we are down bad in the sneaker game, Jim Rat says. If we got an OG Chicago Travis 1 low, it's over for the run, CJ says. It's not going to happen. I don't think it's ever going to happen when it comes to a Travis Scott Chicago colorway. It's not going to happen. I mean, you could think hypothetically, but I really don't think it's ever happening. So nobody wants them for the toe, Cousin says. Only for resale or trade. Them shits is hella basic. Chase BS looks 100% better. Raph, you see me? Martin, I see you, bro. Do you see me? Agree. This color palette is just underwhelming. Both should have red swoosh. Salutes, Marv. What up, man? Mans thought it was Monday. You definitely out of it. Yo, Raph, do you think the sneakers release of the Travis Scott Jordan 1 will be delayed? I don't think so. I think official images are out. I wouldn't mind if the Travis Scott website ends up dropping them, this Friday or something like that. And I wouldn't mind they drop this on the sneakers app in June. So a cream or white swoosh would have been way better, though. Good Wash says. We need the corporate Raph in a business suit on stream for one time, Lace Fresh says. Late check-in. Greetings. What up, McDaniels? Was good, dude. But yeah, this is happening soon. Toro's EA. We'll see what happens in about 4 minutes. If anybody wants the 4s, Toros, I mean, there's an EA symbol next to the shoe on Jdsports. So if there's no EA in store, most likely we're only getting a pre-order tomorrow. Or we could get a pre-order today and there's no in-store EA because there's a shitload of pairs of these Toros. So I think we should got the pair with the cream swoosh. That was the thumbnail yesterday. That was the best pair. I did change the thumbnail today. What up, Ike? Chicago showers would indicate dark days for the sneaker world, Ike says. Absolutely. You know why? Because if they ever dropped, hypothetically, right? If they ever dropped a Travis Scott Chicago, dude, people would switch up on. Dude, so many people didn't want the Chicago 1 lows. Everyone's like, oh, Jordan 1 lows this, Jordan 1 lows that. And then if Travis ends up dropping a Chicago colorway, dude, it just goes to show what they're really about. About the culture. Joe, what up, man? Rav, do you know when the Oakley Cactus Jack collab is releasing? I do not know on that one, DJ. The Travis switch up is crazy, Frank says. Y'all gonna have the Toro 4s pass. What up, Trey Miner? What's good, dude? Need those Toros with the JD discount. If you go on Finish Line website, it says EA starts at $527. Does it? I didn't see it. On the EA starts on 527. Who do you think ASAP is going to work with once he leaves Puma, Lou says? I don't know. We'll see. Toro's bricked hard. Should have put Nike Air on the booty. Size 8, like 170. Which is crazy, bro. Insane. Crazy, bro. Freaking hilarious with the with chocolate chip technology. But anyways, people are gonna have something to say regardless. Some same ones that are, but it's gonna be a first people to get. Be the first people to
Arroba
get
Sneaker
facts.
Ambitions donated
Sneaker Ambition for the
$5.
$5.
Good morning, family. Just wanted to share how proud I am of my son for graduating high school. Class of 2026.
Shout out to my boy Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation. Good morning, family. Just wanted to share how proud I am of my son for graduating high school, class of 2026. Well, congratulations, Sneaker Ambition. Congratulations to your son, dude. And W Dad. Shout out my boy Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation. Congrats. Love to say. I've been forgetting that it's graduation like months. You know what I'm saying? Like once like you get to an age and like your kids are not even close to that time, it's like, dog, I be forgetting there's graduations happening. Especially for some of you guys in the chat. Q's up. There's a Q on Jdsports, huh? I'll be double checking. I have no Q on my end. But someone's saying there's a Q up on Jdsports. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. No, for real, for real. Sneaker Ambition. Tell your son I said congrats. I'm just not copping. Time to get him a Lambo. Yeah, 100%. Here we go, chat. Someone said there was like, oh, no, there's not. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Where can we enter Travis raffles? JP says. If you join our Discord group, all the raffles are available for you guys, man. So there's a lot of raffles to go over. But if you want to just join the Discord group and go under the raffle tab, you should be good. What up, Jake B? Hi, Raph. What up, Jake? What's good, dude? Oh, Toros are on there. EA's up live. Toros are live, chat. It's in-store EA. It doesn't show the picture. There it goes. In-store EA is live. Go, go, go. 1,000 points. 1,000 points, boys and gals. 1,000 points. All right. In-store pickup. So, in-store pickup today, and then obviously pre-order tomorrow. What up, Meek? What's good, dude? Good morning. In-store EA for anybody that wants these. Okay. Air Jordan 4 Toros. In and out, 1,000 points. All right. Finally beginning of these for women's shoes. I guess ship is tomorrow. Yeah, ship to me is 100% tomorrow. Ship to me is 100% tomorrow. So if anybody wants these, go get them. Okay. They're available for you guys to grab them. I think, what was retail on this? What's retail on this bad boy? Retail is... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let me see. $220 is retail on this bad boy. $220. And the fact that asking is $170 in my size is diabolical, bro. Like, what the heck are we doing? E Hunter, what up, man? Raffy, how are the Travises dropping? How are the Travises are dropping? As a raffle on the Travis Scott website. And sneakers app, most likely will be a Leo drop. I wouldn't be surprised. A Leo drop on the sneakers app, and then what? Just a raffle on the Travis Scott website is my ultimate guess. Whoever picked up the Toros must took an L on bricks, Johnny says. I mean, the Toros are still a great shoe. Like, I still don't understand the hate, but like the fact that it's way under retail, dude, I might just grab. You could probably grab these way under retail if you waited. Hey man, it smells like a brick right now. Dude, I would absolutely grab these way under retail, dude. Dude, if they're asking 170 in my size, dog, this is going to be like a 140 shoe, dude. Like, these are going to go down, early around. I thought you wanted these. I did. I do want these. But, you know, since I hit on bricks, dude, like I told you guys, don't be surprised if I was gonna hit on bricks. Don't be surprised if I was gonna pass on everything else for the rest of the year. Well, until like at the end of November, actually. So, dude, I've passed on so many shoes that I wanted in the last month, like so many. Dude, I gotta remain stable, chat, when it comes to this wedding. I'm telling you guys, man, it's gonna come by quick. Like, there's, like, the Caitlin Clarks are dropping next month. I want those, and I probably will pass on them, too. Because yeah. I just can't fold. I can't fold, bro. I can't fold. There's too much going on. Time's going by quick. What up, Piglet? What's good, dude? Let's see this discoloration. I don't think it really kills it for me. Like, it's still fine. I think the shoe's great. I think the shoe's still great, dude. They buy what you like and don't believe the hype. Guys, we're living in different times. You got this, bro. I know, facts. I've been itching, dude. You know how you guys should see me when I just sit on my couch sometimes. I be scratching my freaking hands every time I window shop for sneakers. Like, I be itching my hands all the time. Chris Montgomery, what up, man? My clothes are wrinkled because I can't fold. Travis will be draw on sneakers, I'm sure. And there's 2 shoes to go. Like, I'm passing on these Travises. Like, I'm helping others grab these Travis Scotts, right? Like, the only thing I said is that, like, which I don't think it will happen, because I think there could be a possible way I could probably just hit 1 pair, but it's gonna be for Brittany anyways. Like, I don't think I'll hit 2 pairs. There's just no shot, especially for a Travis Scott. But if I do, then I'll probably keep 1. Who gives a shit about resale? Buy shoes that you want, not what the homeboys like, Trey Miner says. Are they shipped to me on JD today? No, this is actually in-store pickup. So if you didn't get EA, it's okay. You still got to pre-order tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? If you want them, they're in-store EA for the 4s. If you're passing, want to go for an 8.5 for me. For which shoe, Lo? I think it's in store. Because if you're talking about the Toros, bro, if you can't hit Toros, I'm sorry, bro. Like, listen, everybody in here that wants Toros should be able to hit on Toro 4s. There should be no issues. No issues. It's a great shoe. It's honestly a great shoe, dude. It's a great shoe. It's a very nice shoe. I would 100% wear the shit out of this shoe. Let's see, my JD in my area. Well, I'm already going for Brittany for the Travises. So if anybody asks me, that's already been taken for all the Travises. So I want the red swoosh pair. Most I'd be happy with either. Lo says, yeah, I'm already going for Brit on this one. Just wait until after the drop and grab them Toros on StockX for 100. Yeah, I mean, you could get in for there's no way this hits $100. No, there's no way that Toros hit $100. No way. There's no shot. Rather have Toro 5s. You talking about the Raging Bull 5s? You rather have those? Travis Scott. What would you guys rather have? Travis's or Toros? What would you guys rather have? Hey, listen, if you can't hit on Travis's this week, Toros are dropping on Saturday. Okay? Toros hit $100. Dude, if they hit $100, that would be a steal. Maybe 150. Negative, maybe 150. Travis Pink Thong pre-order. Nah, Toros will be Ross and Burlington B grades. Travis is maybe 180. These will be pro. You probably ended up like the Flight Club 4s. Toros, Travis's. Raffle you buy at 100 for sure. Dude, if they hit $100, come on, man. Like, you can't pass on some dead stock Toro 4s for $100, dude. You really can't. But, like, I don't think it's going to go that low. Unless someone's, like, desperately trying to think, like, thought that they were going to be, like, $300. Like, maybe in my size, but not, like, other sizes. That'd be freaking nuts. I'm only paying $160 for either Travis or Toros. If not, it's a bust. GS will hit $100 because she says Toros instead. $100, man. Easy cop. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on, bro. It's more than half off. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, hypothetically, there's no way a Jordan 4 is hitting $100. Like, lowest I could see it maybe going down to like 150, 160 maybe. But there's just no shot these Toros hit 100. Unless you just magically see them at the outlets and you got lucky, sure. So you'll see Toros next to gum at the Target register so you can grab them on your way out. It would definitely fold if I mean, dude, imagine if they drop like 100,000 pairs of these on sneakers app this weekend. Solar man, thank you so much for the re-up, bro. Appreciate it. Anybody in the chat wants Jordan 11's game size 9 retail? You talking about gammas? Diffuse Jordan Toro 4s. Easy pass on these Toros. Bro, that's going to be the same thing if Fire Red 4s come out. If Fire Red 4s re-retro, I need everyone to keep that all same energy about how, like, break after breaks. I'd rather have the Fire Red 4s. And then watch. People are going to complain about something. If they re-retro Fire Red 4s, people are going to complain about something. About the shoe. Watch. Dead ass. Someone's going to complain about Ralph, they're not the same. The stitching, they got 2 stitches. The last one got 1 stitch. Come on, bro. Like, watch. It's going to happen. Oh, the quality is trash. The red is not a fire red. Watch, dog. Watch. I already could see it happening. Like, they drop a Fire Red Air Jordan 4, and people are going to be like, oh, it's not the same red, Ralph. Need me a pair of the red 4s. Watch. Just, it's going to happen. It's not as bright. Rav, they are 168 on 80 in your size on StockX. Crazy. It's crazy how it's that low. No, Fire Red's way better. All right, just wait, watch. People are gonna complain about something. All right, I got the brick after bricks. Cushy says, please drop Fire Red so you can shit on the Nigels. Aries says, Shadow, what else is Toros? Kobe draft day pack gonna go crazy. Frank says, the red is like the solar red. I'm getting them. I just hate to waste 1K points when I can walk in and... Well, the thing is, dude, it's not that you're wasting points. It's... Dude, why would you say you're wasting 1,000 points if you could just walk in and... Dude, it's a win-win situation. You spend 1,000 points to secure your EA, right? But, I mean, granted... Yes, if you walk in, you're going to get more points instead of wasting them. That I could agree. Okay? But, like, who knows? Like, if you wear a bigger size, don't underestimate the big sizes in stores sometimes. Okay? Because people do that sometimes where, like, oh, man, I wear a size 13, 12. Like, I'm just going to walk in store and see if I could hit. Dog, like, you never know. You might regret not securing your pair on Jdsports. I mean... Dude, the big size guys in here that have like sizes 11.5 and up could tell you that, like, dog, like, you might not like want to just, think that you could just walk in and hit. Dude, you'd be surprised how many people that are an OG that hasn't seen the shoe in years would scoop up all the bigger sizes in store. Like, you'd be very surprised. We've seen that happen plenty of times with a lot of OGs, even though they don't go for shit. Like, people, you'd be surprised. Some people don't like to wait. I'm sure some of you guys are like that time to time. Like, I don't want to wait. I want to get it today. I want it now. I'm not waiting on sneakers app. I don't care if I'm going to go in store and go get them. People are going to do that, bro. Like, people are going to do that. A lot of OGs out there that don't really... fuck with online drops. They only mess with in store to get the raffles line up or whatever. Like, you'd be surprised, bro. Be surprised. Big size still over retail on Toros. You small feet are lucky, Shadow says. Yeah, I think the big feet guys are going to be outside for these for the toe. Like, just because they're going for a little bit under retail, it's not going to stop them from people from getting them that day. Like, people want the shoe that day. So, yeah, bigger size folks always get shafted. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if you have an opportunity just to secure it, it's not like you're losing. You're not losing on your points because you're going to get your points back plus more. $220. Think about it. If you're an A-listed member on Jdsports at $220 because they only count as subtotal, you're getting 3,300. So minus at that. So 22... So you're basically getting 2,300 points for the shoe back. So you're not necessarily losing if you secure it on Jdsports right now. But if you want to take that risk, right? If you take that risk, you get the whole potential. You get the whole potential of the stock for at $220 times 15. That's 3,300 points. If you're not a A-listed, you're still getting a lot of points. Times about 100, that's 2,200 points. So it's not like you're gonna win regardless, is what I'm trying to say. So, bro, if you want these ugly, and plus it will get your account a little active, right? It's like, all right, this person's been active, and then your account is basically ready for the Jordan 4 breads, the Gamma Blue, not the Gamma Blue 11s, Space Jam 11s this holiday season. Some of the other GRs you're probably gonna want, in the upcoming months, UNC 5s, right? Because think about it, right? Like, some people would be like, oh, Rob, I haven't got EA. Probably because a lot of people has been passing on a lot of these other GRs, right? Like, and once UNC 5s roll around, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people going for that shoe. So at least your account is like ready, right? Your account is ready. A lot of people were sleeping on the GRs, and then, and I say this all the time. There's another strategy where, like, say if you don't want the shoe, right? Maybe it's a somewhat really popular colorway, right? Something like the Toros, because I feel like the Toros are still a really popular colorway. Maybe you have a friend or a coworker or maybe a neighbor that needs these for the toe, right? And you'd be like, yo, bro, I got you for retail. If you need help, I could go get it for you. And they pay you whatever, retail price, whatever, and then you get the points for it. So it's like you're helping someone out. Someone doesn't want to go to the store. You do it for them. You get your points. You don't really spend much because you're not spending anything besides like just driving there. And then you're getting the pair and you get your friend a pair and you get the points. So there's like win-win situations here where like you could think of like UNC 5s. Like if you don't want the UNC 5s, go get it for a friend, right? Go get it for a friend that wants them. Get your points. If you don't have any points, this is a perfect time for anybody that doesn't have any points. Okay, so how come nobody's talking about the Kids of Immigrant shoe? That shoe dropped the other day. They dropped it as an equal raffle last week. We kind of talked about it last week. Neighbors don't need nothing. Trey says black UNC 5s must cob. Jeffrey says. Do I have the stock numbers? I don't have the stock numbers right now. They're not yet loaded up on the sneakers app. Official images are out, but I will have the stock numbers. What's it called? I'll have the stock numbers when it gets a little bit closer. Imagine trying to help people in 2026. No one gives a F about people. Watch out for yourself. Maybe you. Nah, bro, these days gas almost $5. They gotta pay retail plus shipping for me to pick up a shoe for them. One of them podcast says, I can't wear them twice. The edges turn black. They got messed up fast. DJ says, double up even. Driving out will cost you $50. Yes. I gassed my car the other day. I spent like $60. $60 to fill up my tank. $60. That's how much my gas was. $60. Why is bro always angry? I don't know. Can't you wear twice? That is oh man. Anyways, make sure you guys run it up. Toro 4's EA is officially live tomorrow. Did anyone not get EA? Who didn't get EA in here? I paid $70 in gas yesterday for my and no one is getting anything from me, Zach says. Yeah, there we go, Zach. Cool. All right, anybody in here, chat? Anybody did not get EA? All right, did anyone not get EA in the chat? If you did not get EA, feel free to let me know. All right, truck was 130 plus. How come nobody's talking about the Kids of Immigrant pair? Eric, I answered your question, bro. It's not one, it's the other one. Morning Rap, what up, Salvador? What's good, dude? I never get EA for some reason, Big Easy says. What up, Purple Haze? What's good, dude? No way this is possible. What up, Braveheart? Never get EA, Custom says. No way this is possible. I didn't get EA, no EA. Okay. So if anybody wants EA or wondering about EA, most likely going to happen tomorrow again, but it's going to be a pre-order. Mind y'all, you could get EA. What up, Alex? You could get EA tomorrow, and also you could use your coupons. Use your coupons, chat. Time to use your coupons. You use your coupons on your Jdsports EA. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I bought a pair 2 weeks ago. I'd rather double up on the bricks. I never get in store. I usually always get shipped to me, Josh says. So, I mean, like I said, Toro 4s haven't released since, what, 2013? I think it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen this shoe, right? I feel like a lot of people are going to appreciate the Toros, right? Like, I feel like at this point in 2026, like, especially for, like, GRs, I don't know if you guys get what I mean, right? I don't get, I maybe you guys could understand what I, on this one. I just feel like in 2026, I don't think there should be, I'm not saying there's complaints because everyone's going to, I'm going to complain too. But I just feel like I've come to realize that if you haven't seen a shoe in 10 plus years, especially for, I'm talking about GRs. If you haven't seen a GR in 10 plus years and you expect, okay, if you expect Jordan Brand and Nike to bring back exactly what you seen 10 years ago, just chalk it, bro, because it's not happening. Okay? It's always, there's always something different. Like, right, the Bread 4s, when they come out this holiday season, right, people are going to be like, yo, Rav, the 2018 one is better. Like, like, you just can't expect it to be the exact same thing, okay? The leather is going to be off. Something's going to be off. Something's going to bother. I mean, the Nike Air is doing this, Rav. Like, listen, it's not going to be the same. It will not be the same as 10 years ago that you saw. That's why it's called a retro. They re-retro it. It's never the same. The materials are a little off. Like, the shoelaces are not dark enough. Like, it's always something, man. So it's always gonna be different. Like Space Jams this holiday season, gonna be different. You're not gonna see the same thing what you seen in 2016, right? Last time you seen the Space Jams drop in 2016, you had the 45 in the back, right? The boxes was definitely different. And me personally, this might be a better release than the 2016 pair. That could be a really hot take. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, that's why, like, I really don't mind the Toros. It's like, yo, like, no one's going to come up to your foot and say, yeah, you got the 2026 version, bro. Like, those are shit. Like, no one's going to, like, say shit to you, bro. Like, just wear, if you like the shoe, haven't seen the shoe in years, like, just wear them, bro. Like, no one's going to be like, yeah, I got the 2013 pair. Let's compare. Like, no one's doing that goofy shit in person. Like, they look good. Like, you don't really see, like, I seen a video the other day and a couple people wore the same, right? They all wore the 2026 version, and bro, there's not much of a difference unless someone was wearing the older pair and then really standing next to you. Yeah, you could see a difference, but other than that, it's a Toro 4. Like, you can't see the difference. You really can't. It's like, oh shit, you got the Toro 4. Shit, which year is that? Nah, come on, bro. Nike doesn't have a time machine for retros. Too many expectations. Calvin, I don't care. They should start making Jordan retros, Protro versions, so people can wear them on court, Frank says. They're gonna sit, DJ says. Is it worth waiting until after release to cop for a discount? It's up to you. I mean, you know, it's definitely up to you. Why reselling is so low? I mean, because nothing is reselling, man. Really, you wonder why. Like, no offense, like, you wonder why, like, people are trying to figure out, like, what to do when it comes to sneaker content now, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Because, like, nothing is really reselling, man. Like, dude, like I said, guys, like, I still enjoy seeing what's coming out and what's, like, re-retroing. Like, I feel like one shoe that's really not talked enough, which we'll talk about it once June rolls around, and some of the people that's been around the sneaker game for a long time, is the Mural 7s. Like, I feel like that's like, for me, I look at the Mural 7s, like, if you guys see the like Tokyo 5s re-retro like last year, right? Like, that is one shoe I would not expect to Jordan Brand to come out. Like, if anybody's been around the sneaker game for that long, like, you would know that listen, Mural 7's coming out. Like, I wouldn't think that they would like reach in the vault and be like, yo, let's bring out the Mural 7s. Like, what? You feel me? Like, I wouldn't have thought, dude, because like they're kind of slowly kind of doing that. They're like reaching over to the vault and like picking something really random, and not necessarily random, but it's like something you wouldn't expect. It's like, all right, let's re-retro this year, right? That's exactly how I felt about the Tokyo. It's like, huh? Like, they really reach back and be like, all right, let's reach back in the Tokyo 5s and let's bring those back out. Same thing when they brought out the what's it called, the Air Jordan 3, when they made the Soul 2.0s. It's like, I was not expecting that, right? It's like, especially when undefeated, it's like I was still mind boggled whenever they re-released the undefeateds. Like, I was like, what? So we never know if Murals will be Spain only. Yeah, that too, but like, it's set to release next month, I believe. So, Raph, there's a big difference between resellers and sneakerheads who buy for the toe, and we buy the appreciation to the show, now the resale. Yeah, 100%. And that's the reason why I feel like that makes a difference when it comes to you guys, when I'm talking to you guys, because I could see in the chat, like, who is actually, that's been around the game for a long time. And like, that's fine. There's a lot of people that can appreciate the Toros, right? Like, I say this all the time, even though the Toros are not necessarily an OG, but like, some people will have that energy where like, yo, Raph, like, y'all be disrespecting the OGs, but like, you got the same OG guys don't even buying the OG pairs, right? So like, it is what it is. Like, you can't buy everything, right? Like, if you have a shoe that's still dead stock a couple years back, like, for instance, like next year, they're dropping the white cement 3s again in 2027. Like, I know that was still long ago. That was like, what, that's like 2022, I think, or 23. That wasn't even long ago. When was the white cement 3s? Like, even though that was a reimagined, but still, like, they're dropping it again. So, which I'm okay with. Like, that's fine. So, thinking you've been around the game longer than me is hilarious. Zach, no one's saying that they've been around longer than you, bro. Like, I'm just saying in general, like, if you've been around the game long enough. But like, no one is harassing you, Zach, is what I'm trying to say. I got EA, but my size is gone, Rahu says. What a Rahus? What's good, dude? What'd you think? Rahus, what'd you think about that game yesterday? The Knicks versus the Cavs, huh? Yeah, you like that? Miro, UNC is UNC is Mural 7, my only summer pickups. What other shoes are highly anticipated for the rest of the year? What other shoes are highly anticipated? UNC 5s. I think a lot of people want J Bows. Obviously the Space Jam Bread 4s. I'm sure there's other stuff that it's gonna pop up that we don't know that a lot of people will probably go for. So now the Jordan 10 Shadows 2026 pair is legit trash compared to the last version that released. You can definitely see a difference. Let's go Knicks. Dude, Rahus, you need to stop, bro. Rahus, that's all I need to know. I want everyone in here to know that Rahus, a man that claims that he's born and raised from Boston, that's a Boston Celtics fan, a Patriots fan, and rooting for the Knicks. That's all you need to know about somebody, low-key, when it comes to sports. This man says, let's go Knicks. But hey, guys, I claim Boston Celtics. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm a Patriots fan. Bro, he says, let's go Knicks. Bro, that is insane. Saying, let's go Knicks. I'm from Boston. Rose, what are you doing, bro? I knew it, bro. I just knew he was gonna say that. That's why I asked. That's why I asked him. That's why I asked him. I was like, "How'd you feel about the game?" He's like, "Come on and aboard the train." That's so wild. Oh man. Oh man, Rahu's never changed, bro. Never changed, man. Never changed, bro. If you know the culture of sports, that is one thing that you just don't do. If you're from Boston and claiming and going for a New York team is insane. Oh man, Rahu's never changed, man. Oh man. Ra's the bus driver for all the bandwagons too says. I just knew it, bro. I knew it. I live an hour from Boston. Just say you claim Atlanta, man. You think he's really from Boston? Loudback says. I'm a Celtics fan too. I only root for the Knicks because they beat the 76ers. Oh man, I think true Boston fans would never, ever root for a New York team, man. I just feel like that's just the culture of it. That's just the culture of sports. Yeah. I'm probably banned from Boston now, Rahu says. I think you're, I mean, if you claim it, man, so be it, bro. This man this year was rooting for the Patriots. Let's go. He said, what did you say? You said Pat Nation? Pat Squad or something? Like Patriot Squad or something like that. Oh, man. We don't want your cheers, Scott G says. Oh man, dude, the fact that I'm just saying, like, going back to the New York Knicks winning, like the fact that they haven't gone to the finals since '99 is insane. Like, that's a long time, a long time. And I genuinely hope the New York Knicks win. Like, I really do. Like, that'd be kind of cool to see, and just, you know, for the fan base itself, you know, that'd be really cool to see. Like, if OKC goes to the finals, like, oh, dude, 100%. I'm rooting for Brunson all the way, bro. Brunson, the New York Knicks. I just do not like OKC. But yeah, I will 100% root for the New York Knicks. Well, if the Spurs ends up making it, if the Spurs make it, listen, I mean, either or is still a win-win situation. If Wemby wins, I'm all for it. The New York Knicks win, I'm all for it as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would be me rooting for the Niners to the winners. That's what I'm saying, right, Toof? Like, that's 100% what it is. Is like, if that's like Toof rooting for the 49ers winning a Super Bowl, which will never happen. Frank, we was here a couple weeks ago. It didn't pass on by. Knicks going to the finals to lose, Brutal says. I mean, dog, like I said, the way the New York Knicks have been playing in the last like 12 games has been insane. Like, they've been playing really good basketball. Really good basketball. Let's see. It'll be 53 years if they win the championship. That's the last time that they won, Rahu says. Yeah, because who beat the New York Knicks in 99? I mean, I'm sure people would say, who beat the New York Knicks in 99? The Knicks haven't made it so bad. No iPhones and a whole just listing things were never around is how long. Let's go, Knicks. We will win. Haters keep hating, the New York Dad says. Just getting hyped for the World Cup, my favorite sport event. There you go, Chris Troutman. There you go. The NBA is rigged. Spike Lee going crazy right now. I'm sure he is, bro. Let them talk their smack. Like, if you're a New York fan and like you made it to the finals, like, you know what I mean? History will repeat itself. Spurs Twin Towers, Ike says. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got this. Listen. The script writes itself. Spurs and Knicks rematch, finals, new generation. The script writes itself. Wemby's winning. Nah, they should be fun. I'm excited if it ends up being the Spurs and the Knicks. That'd be so dope to see. New Travis update. Weave says we kind of been talking about it for the last couple last 30 minutes for the Travises. Is if anybody is Why don't you like OKC? They drafted their stars. I just don't like how they play. Is all I'm saying. I don't like I like SGA sneakers, but the way he plays on the court it just pisses me off, bro. Like, come on, bro. I appreciate the Thunder hate. Thunder up, you haters. Sure. Spurs to physical for New York. Spurs too physical for New York. Y'all don't want New York to win. Y'all think we talk shit now. Boyd Crown says Spurs beat Knicks in 99. They won the championship game 7 because the other star players tore his ACL or his Achilles. Knicks making it to the finals is like winning a chip. Them losers haven't seen the finals in centuries. Tune says, yeah, I think I want Brunson to win a chip, bro. So New York about to have the finals and the World Cup. GG's to my daily commute. We're not doing that. He shot less free throws than any MVP. It's not even the fact that he's shot less free throws, John. It's his playing style. Simple it is, bro. It's not that. I don't care how many free throws he shoots. It's his playing style. It's swag. It's lame. You can't tell me that, like, I don't care what the stats look like, bro. It's 100% the way he's playing is lame as hell. Like, it's just lame. Like, get up off the floor, bro. Play some ball. Like, get off the floor. Get up. I'm sorry. If SGA, this is what I see it. I'm not taking away the way OKC, how talented they are. They're a very, very talented team. But if hypothetically, if OKC goes up against New York, and the reason why you're saying, John, right? One reason why SGA hasn't gone to the free throw line. He's been shooting less free throws. It's because they're seeing it. They know his playing style. A lot of these teams are figuring him out. The dude, like, he's getting the calls here and there, but like, I'm telling you this right now, if he wants to keep doing that, and if he does that against the New York Knicks, right, and he's on the floor, the New York Knicks are gonna run. They're going to run, bro. Have you seen what they did to the Cavs in this last game off fast breaks? Turnover fast breaks. Bro, they killed the Cavs, bro. And they will do the same. Listen, all I'm saying, if he want to keep doing that, and it's going to be like a 4v5 every single time, New York's going to run. Like, they're going to run, bro. Show them what I sent on Twitter. I got you. Come on, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, even like, no one wants to see this shit, dude. This shit's embarrassing. Hold on, let me. They called a foul on Darren Fox. You could also call that foul. I don't know if that was SGA, but they called that foul on Harrison Barnes on that one call as well. I don't think that was SGA though. Look at this. They called a foul on Darren Fox. Don't even touch him. And he got a call for that. I'm sorry. You do that to if you do that to the New York Knicks and they don't call that and then it's a turnover, dude, the New York Knicks are running, bro. They're running. They're running, bro. They're running. You got to let him land? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on, bro. You do that to the New York Knicks and they don't call that foul. The New York Knicks are running that. They're running, bro. They're running. They're running, bro. I'm sorry. We got to have basketball 101 here. John, you can't. You know what, John? Come on, bro. They've had some. Listen, I've been watching, as much as I just dislike OKC. Like, I really do. I still watch. I've still been watching the series. It's been bad, dude. It's not even just SGA. It's everybody around him too. You wonder why. Chet. You wonder why Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein, they can't guard Wemby, bro. They can't guard Wemby. They're doing all what they can. All what they can. They can't guard Wemby, bro. They can't guard Wemby to save their life. That's why they got to rely on those type of goofy ass fouls to score, bro. They got to do what they got to do. Like, Spurs is a physical team, man. OKC will be a real match up problem for NYC, be honest. That's why I want to see OKC, not OKC. That's why I want to see the Spurs versus the New York Knicks. I think that would be a really physical game. Like, I'm just saying, that's going to be a physical game, bro. Knicks will win the finals in the next 5 years. Wemby will be Thanos and destroy the league, calling it now. That's why they're like literally three fouls every game, 3 to 4 fouls a game, bro. Like, they can't guard Wemby. I am a Pacers fan, and I'm glad people finally see the crap OKC pulls. Pacers had them last year, and Hallie didn't get hurt. SGA better than D Wade. I'm sorry. For a move into the shooter's landing space and makes contact before the player has safety return to the floor. Defensive foul. His contact is reckless. It can be assessed. Bro, that one is not that. Bro, come on, bro. That one was not a foul. If you're saying that SGA got fouled on that play, dude, I don't know what to tell you. OKC and the Knicks did play this season. No shade to my, but I mean, listen, we're in a different level of basketball right now. Like, you could call this like regular season, whatever, but they're playing. It's a best of 7, right? Like, and this is playoff. This is championship, like, level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to like compare a regular season game versus the playoffs. That's all 1,000% a foul. No, it's not, dude. Y'all crying because SGA is playing around NBA guidelines. I want Brunson to win the chip, but I think y'all complaining about nothing. Okay, whatever. Until they start going up against Steven, I don't know who your team is. Until they start going up against your team and they call those goofy ass fouls, dude, you're gonna get pissed too. Trust. I bet you'll be pissed. Even if you're at a live game and you see that constantly, him getting the call, you're gonna get pissed, bro. Like, let's be real. If you're up against SGA, and of course, if SGA was on your team, hey man, listen, I ain't complaining. But if you're on the opposite, if you're up against him, you're going to complain, bro. Y'all cry about NBA being soft and not physical anymore, but defending this flopper shit y'all backwards AF. That's very true as well. Like, a lot of you guys complain how like the NBA is soft and it's not physical enough. But SGA and some of those other players are getting those calls, dude. Today's NBA would cook the 90s. Here we go, Snakes fans. Don't even start. I never saw an OKC game until these games against the Spurs, and now I see why everybody hates their playing style. I do blame the league for rewarding the BS though. Sure, they need to change this crap and start calling flops. Wemby would score 100 in the 90s. Oh man, LeBron for 20 plus years created this flop, and Zach says, yeah, he's honestly, SJ might take that throne. Bunch of plumbers and car mechanics. Wemby would score 100 in the 90s. It's crazy. I'm not defending any of the flopping. I'm just saying if a person averages 30 for 4 years in a row, he nice. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, Snowbird, I'm not taken away of how good SGA is. Like, he's good, right? Like, he's a good player, right? But like I said, it's just the playing style I'm just not a fan of. Like, you could definitely criticize that. Like, especially if you're watching the league and someone that does criticize how soft the league is. Like, Chet recently said he and SGA would cook Kobe and Shaq. Chet ain't shit, dude. Chet ain't shit, bro. Chet ain't shit, dude. Kobe, prime Kobe and Shaq. They listen, SGA. I'm sorry, you ain't getting the ball back, buddy. Chet against Shaq, prime dog. He's dog walking him, dude. Like, come on, bro. I'm sorry. I am not a Chet fan at all. Chet is a bum, dude. Nah, man, I'm just a Chet hater, bro. Well, let's see. Wemby couldn't even handle Sean Bradley or Yao score 100 points. Like Zach says, I think he's just rage baiting, bro. He's just rage baiting. Barbecue chicken. They always hate the champ. Stop it, Frank. We done with the 90s. Shaq would break Chet like a toothpick, he says. Chet's holding Shaq's hips and he's going up with the dunk after dunk. Shaq's 1,000 pounds heavier. Shaq would break Chet in half. Rav, what are your thoughts on these Travises? What are my thoughts? Red swoosh is better. Red swoosh is 100% better. That's my thoughts. Red swoosh is 100% better. That's my thoughts on these Travises. All day, every day, red swoosh. I love though. Yeah, I mean, this is all just like sports talks. Like, I love talking about sports, man. Especially the playoffs. Like, it's crazy how like a lot of you guys are active, especially myself. Like, you know, like when it comes to the playoff basketball. You know, it's always fun. Like, if you're not really watching regular season ball, like, I recommend to. You know, I'm not watching all the games, but I still watch a decent amount of them. Chet looks like he eats peanut butter straight from the jar. Chet, you know what Chet looks like? He eats cereal with a fork, bro. That's what Chet looks like. He looks like he eats cereal with a fork. No argument there. Chat has no business commenting on that. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. All right? That's all I'm saying, bro. He eating cereal with a fork and eating spaghetti with a spoon. Shaq would have Chet looking like Sean Bradley. Gotta watch the World Cup. When's the World Cup start, chat? Man, I'm a noob when it comes to football. Am I watching more baseball this year? Man, listen, I don't watch baseball until it gets closer to the playoffs, postseason. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a lot of games, dude. Who's the best baseball team right now? Who's the best baseball team? June 13th? Okay. I gotta watch a little bit of soccer. Chet look like he don't brush his teeth until after lunch is crazy. I don't like any of the OKC current players, Ariel says. So who's winning the finals round? Respect your opinion. Who I think? I'm gonna wait until who makes it to the finals. So we have New York Knicks, and then we'll see OKC. We'll see OKC and the Spurs. I'm gonna wait until that series is over. Chet looks like he went to Sniper Cakes University. That's so wild. How do you get mad at SGA but not LeBron? He does the same. Come on, Joseph says. If you're comparing LeBron to SGA and what SGA is doing right now, then you're something else, bro. NBA doesn't have anything on the NHL players, and I'm not even the playoffs. I'm not even the craziest like LeBron fan like that. Like, I respect this game, but we're not gonna. That's a whole different conversation. OKC Spurs gonna beat each other up. Romy says, I might go to the finals at the Garden if the Knicks play the Spurs. I'm not paying to watch SGA. Walked into someone getting flamed. OKC. Did anyone answer that? Oh, Atlanta Braves. Okay, that was my question. Who was the best baseball team right now? Can't acknowledge that LeBron does the same thing. Something is wrong, Joseph says. That's a whole different conversation. That sniper kick shit that's going on is hilarious. I did see that. Someone sent me a video. Someone sent me a video of the whole allegations on sniper kicks on scamming or something like that. I didn't really look into it. I seen someone sent me a video on Instagram. Dude's claiming that he got scammed from the whole sniper kicks university. You sound like a hater. You also sound like a hater as well. So that makes the two of us. Joseph, like if you're calling someone a hater and you're hating on someone else, how does that make any sense? So there's two of us. But someone did send me that video. And someone asked me how I felt about it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like people are going to have different experiences, right? I'm not defending whoever because I didn't watch the whole video. But me personally, like, I don't know when he had joined, right? I don't know when he joined that university thing. But all I'm going to say is if you're joining a how to resell, right? Stick to sneakers because basketball ain't your thing. Are you crazy? Joseph says, buddy. Yeah. Stick to your day job, brother, because you're in here hating. You're calling someone else a hater and you're sitting here hating. So, I mean, you're upset, which is fine. I get it. If you're a LeBron, if you're upset because you don't like LeBron, so be it, bro. So, you're probably older than me. You're probably 2 times older than me. But I really do hope you enjoy your day. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, me personally, if you're paying to learn how to become a reseller, like in 2020, for me, it's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I'm not defending sniper kicks or anything like that. All I'm saying is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we joining these things? This reselling stuff. Like, if the market is not even anything crazy. I don't know how much he spent in order to join his sniper kicks thing. But like, all I'm saying is like, me personally, I'm not paying somebody to teach me how to resell sneakers is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, I get it. I think the one thing that a lot of people want to know is how do a lot of these resellers get early pairs? How do they get in bulk? How are they getting brick after bricks early? How are they getting UNC 5s early? How are they getting the Alaskas early? He paid $6,000. Is that how much he paid? $6,000? For me, I've seen this before where like people will use other people's name and then, try to expose them in some sort. I'm not sure if I'm sure he probably has receipts and everyone has their own experiences, right? That's like paying from from StockX Go. It's like, all right, Raph, like I got scammed from StockX and Go, you know what I'm saying? But no one's necessarily forcing you to pay those prices. No one's forcing you to join. No one's forcing you to join something, right? You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't. That's why I tell people, it's like, yo, like, if you want to join a Discord group that could help you, like, buy sneakers, like, like that, so be it. If you want to, so be it. But, like, I just don't think it's really necessary at this point. Like, because I get questions all the time on Twitter, Instagram, like, yo, Raph, do you think it's worth joining a cook group? Like, it's depends on what you're looking, how you're looking at it, right? Like, if you want to resell, then sure, maybe. And if you have a lot of time in your hand, I say this a lot to a lot of people. If you want to join a Discord group and it's like $30, $40, $20, whatever, how much a month, if you want to join, all I got to say is you got to have a lot of time in your hand. So if you have a 9-to-5 job, and in my personal opinion, and you have no time to be on your phone during most of the day, then don't join. Why? Because people are paying for monitors, 24-hour monitors that are running every single hour when shit restocks, right? 2, Pokemon, right? People want to, have some monitors for Pokemon cards. If, like I told you guys, if you have time during the day and if you want to resell, then it probably will benefit you. But if you have zero time, if you wear steel-toe boots, I know the feeling. You have no time to be on your phone all day. It's not worth it. It's just not. Like, it's just not. I'm not saying dudes just being shady. Like I said, Rodsky, everyone has their own experiences and they could express it however they want to, but spending $6,000, like, I don't know what the benefits come with that for Sniper Kicks University. I don't know what the benefits are. I don't. But 6,000? Like, what? Holy dude. Listen. $6,000, bro, is insane. Like I said, and I think it's because a lot of people want to be in that level. So say if someone is reselling, they want to be on that level where, like, dude, I want in bulk. Like, how do I get it in bulk? Like, how do I get this? How do I get that in bulk? Right? Like, and I've said this before with a lot of people. It's like, bro, if you want to get to that level of, like, Jay the Sneaker Guy, Unbreakable, Sniper Kicks, and some of these bigger resellers that get early pairs like Common Hype, dude, it's not what you know. It's who you know. That's it. Simple. It's what you know. It's just the same thing where Sniper started. He was never in that position. It's because he met more people. He's met more people probably around. He's probably got plugged in different Discord groups, which he was in the past where he was in a different Discord group and he knew other people. That's why back in like during COVID, he had created his own Discord group before he even started this whole reselling thing. But it's who you know, bro. At the end of the day, you got to meet the right people. Like, you just got to meet the right people. Someone I could educate you. Anybody in here could educate you with the market, with sneaker market. What what's gonna be, what's gonna go for much or this much, or what's gonna be going for that much. But like, I promise you, this is like a clear fact. Like, if you're not part of that circle, you're not getting plugged in. That's it. If you're not a part of that circle, you're just not going to get plugged in. You got to be trustworthy enough. Like, obviously, like Jay the Sneaker Guy, like he gets plugged a good amount of pairs. Like, you guys seen it. He does pre-orders and all that stuff. He's a really good friend of mine, but I don't even know his plug, right? Like, I don't know his plug. Am I asking? Absolutely not. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's not my business. And plus, I'm not in that realm of like, of reselling stuff, so I wouldn't necessarily care. But if you're just constantly, I would say this, how to really get plugged in, you got to pay to play. Like, if you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars with that individual, eventually you're gaining trust. And then from there, it's basically it's just a relationship. That's it. Like, the person that's plugged in will put you on as long as they trust you. So it's like, and I think that was the relation, like, this is my guess. That was kind of the relationship that Bird Kicks and Jay. I think Bird put Jay on. I could be wrong, right? Because he was getting a lot of pairs from Bird for years. And I feel like at some point it was like, all right, dude was plugged in, because Bird Kicks has been around. Like he started off on a Discord group, and then he got plugged in with somebody in that group when it comes to the trophy room situation. And he just met the right people. And from there, you know, he's just been that guy getting all the early pairs. Now, once again, do I know where it's coming from? No. So like I told you guys, like, they will never expose their plug, dude. That's just how business works. Like, they're not going to expose their plug, dude. It's always been that you have to pay to play. Absolutely. You 100% have to pay to play. If you're benefiting that one guy you're giving money to, they're 100% going to put you on one day, you know? So that's just the way it works. It's not what you know, it's who you know and how much money you have, like, and how much money you're willing to put down, dude. So, but it's like a lot of these resellers are like paying from each other. Like, they're like, oh yeah, let me get plugged in. Like, I trust you. Like, how much you willing to pay for this, pay for that? Because like, people think that a lot of these resellers are getting all their pairs for retail. No, they're still paying a high premium price. Like, they're not paying retail. They're still paying a high premium price. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's who you know. It's who you know. So, like I said, I don't know the whole incident with that video. I know a ton of you guys already more than 6 of you guys already sent me that video. But I just didn't know exactly what it was all about. I just didn't want to be no parts of it, dude. It's none of my business. So, chat, we got a minute. If anybody's going for the Vimeros, it's live. Vimeros, the LeBrons are live. If anybody's going for all this stuff this morning, okay? Because I'm sure there's a couple people in here that could probably tell you that they're plugged in. They probably won't tell you where they're getting their pairs from, though. You know, like, I'm sure some of you guys are in here are probably plugged in, but you know, you feel me? Got to be on that P's and Q's, let no one take advantage of you. Too legit says, yeah, everything is all about trust nowadays, you know? It's all about trust. It's who you know. So I lost 15 minutes on the first vid. Too damn long, Eyewear says. Yeah, someone didn't even send me. They only sent me the Instagram video. Like, no one sent me the YouTube video, which is fine, because I didn't want to sit there and watch it all. The truth is, knowing people gets your foot in the door, but knowing the market and having the money is what keeps you in the game. Exactly, bro. You really got to know what's happening, what people are adapting to. That's why a lot of sneakerheads, resellers specifically, are adapting to Pokemon and stuff like that. You know, that's why they're selling Pokemon cards, because that's what's popular. You know, like, if you ask me, if like, yo, Raph, what sneakers are like reselling right now, dog, it's literally Mind Slides and Mind Slides. That's it. Like, and then some of the other collaborations. That's it. Mind Slides and Travis, Alaska's. I mean, that's why there's not many stuff like reselling like that. Bro crashing out on over LeBron. Yeah, I don't know. Someone must have timed him out or something, because he hasn't said anything. I completely ignored him after all that, dude. I just don't have no time, dude. Especially when someone like starts attacking me for a fucking debate, dude. Like, it's crazy. Like, we're debating over what it was, just about SGA, and then talks about LeBron, then starts to get personal, then attacks me, even though we're just having a conversation. Yeah, stick to sneakers. Like, all right, well, you ain't said shit all freaking. I don't know. I've never seen that person's name. Probably a burner or something. All right, here we go, chat. If you guys are going for the Vimeros, let me know. Yeah, like, some of you guys, like, I get it. We get a little, like, really heated in here when it comes to sports talks. But, like, I don't want to get to a point where, like, you guys get all personal and shit like that, dude. Like, dude, you shouldn't talk about sports if you're getting that personal. It's like saying, like, yeah, this is my take, but you fat as fuck, bro. Like, what does that have to do with my weight? What's having a little debate about sports? No, you're fat. You're short. You're a midget. You don't should talk about this and talk about that. Okay. Like, I guess we can't talk about sports. Like, people just be taking it way too far, bro. We're just having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, dude, these Vomeros are flying. Someone was talking about these Vomeros this morning, and these are flying. Vomeros Premium, $230. There's no disrespected. Joseph, you literally told me to stick to sneakers, bro. You're disrespecting. So, like, if you want to stick to sneakers, or if you want to, you're still here too. Like, you say it's all fun. No, you were getting upset. Like, we're just having a nice conversation. Like, and you just got upset, bro. Like, you have to admit that, dude. Like, I would have had, the conversation would have been fine, but you started coming at me personally. So, like, our conversation is over about the conversation you're wanting to have. So, like, it's fine. Like, I get it. Like, if you're a LeBron hater, I get it, dude. Like, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan either. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm, like, not the biggest LeBron. Like, I still respect his game, but, like, I'm not the craziest fan of his. So, but there's a difference, though. Like, I have a reason to be upset, but he's just upset because of my take. That's it. He should love the shoe. A short king blessing. LeBron fans are nuts. Like, Drake fans is insane. He is a LeBron hater. He says, I'm just saying, the conversation is over of the conversation, LMAO. Yeah. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time, though. If you guys went for the Vomeros, let me know, okay? Let me know. Size 9 is the biggest size, dude. Like, someone said the other day that the Vomeros, apparently he's selling a lot of his Vomeros and made a lot of money off of it. But the thing is like, a lot of these bigger sizes just be flying, dude. So, Joseph, we talking about sports. You're talking about bad about my team, so I'm gonna tell you to stick to sneakers. That, like I said, that's still being disrespectful. Like I said, we could talk about sneakers, but I'm not gonna get personal with you. So that's just my take. Like, you're gonna have your take about sports, dude. Like, I don't know. Dude, listen. What I'm trying to tell you, dude, it's going one ear out the other, dude. Like, I don't think you're understanding. Like, I don't think you have common sense right now to know what we're trying to say. And I'm sure a lot of people in here are agreeing, like, no one's getting what you're, like, we get that we're talking bad about your team. People will talk bad about your team all day, every day. But like I said, I'm not going to go personal with you. Like, you took it personal. So, dude, like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I've sold every used Vomeros I've owned. People want them. I don't like them. You know what? It's crazy because I've never had a Vomero Premium before. I've never had a Vomero Premium before. I want a pair, dude. I really do. I want an all-white one. Hilarious. You definitely should do a sports podcast. It gets people going. 100%, dude. If we did a sports podcast, dude. But the thing is like, of course, not everybody's going to agree with the takes. I want everyone to understand that. That's the whole point of sports. But like, people will take it way too personal, dude. You're right, and I didn't take it personal. So why are you? Because your logic doesn't make any sense. And you told me to stick to sneakers. Like, you're still here bitching, bro. Like, you're still here bitching. Like, now you're circling around what you were just saying. Like, because you're wrong. Like, imagine saying like, oh, imagine throwing rocks at somebody and not expect to like bite back, dude. Like, that's literally what's going on here. Like, you're expecting me not to bite back, dude. That's what you're expecting. Like, what are you? like I let everybody in this chat to like stay on here and like constantly like talk and stuff like that, but like dog, like you're making 0 sense. Just doesn't, I don't know. Can no one just give it a go on? No, it's all good. Just let it happen, dude. Just let it happen. Just let it happen, bro. So we have so much room for activities. Someone call Aiden is crazy. That's why LeBron fans do. They just say anything, and if you don't agree with your enemy, weird fan base. I mean, I get it. Some people are very passionate about their team. Like, I'm passionate about the 49ers. I love my 49ers, bro. Killamon, thank you so much for the 47-month re-up.
He act like he on team's payroll, Roffy. # move around.
Shout out my boy Killamon for the 47-month re-up. Appreciate it. Snowbird for the $20 donation. We need a Collection Family Sports podcast. I mean, dude, I really need to run that shit up. Dude,
@Snowbird Sneakers donated $19.99. We need the Collection Family Sports Balón de Baloncesto podcast. Fuego, 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 fuego.
Dude, that's literally what it is, dude. Like, especially when it comes to football, dude, that shit even gets even worse. Like, I think like sports, like basketball, like talks are bad, dude. Like, dude, we haven't got close to football yet. We haven't got close to football time. I feel like there's more football fans in here versus freaking basketball fans. I just feel like the basketball conversations are fine. I just feel like once LeBron gets involved in the conversation, that's when shit just goes left. That's when stuff gets left. That's when stuff goes left. Like, it's only the LeBron talks and that's it. But I feel like at this point, I get it. A lot of people just don't like LeBron. Like, I totally get it. Like, people do not like LeBron. But I betcha, dude. Like, I betcha this, dude. Like, if they seen LeBron in person, they're probably, yo, LeBron, let's take a pic. Like, I'm sure you don't, bro. The thing is, I think the thing is that like I've come to the realization when it comes to my team, especially for the 49ers, is that like I have low expectation, but there's always high reward sometimes, you know? That's how I feel, bro. Like, I love my 49ers. I've accepted the way the 49ers are. And people know that. Like, I'm here all regardless. Like, you know, I'm sure Joseph is around here still, you know, talking about he's going to defend his team. I get it, bro. Like, Joseph loves his team. Like, whenever you're really passionate, I'm sure Joseph is still watching this. When you're really passionate about your team, you're going to defend them on that mountain, bro. You're going to be on top of that mountain defending them. I get it, dude. I get it. And do I blame him? No, I don't blame him. But like I told you guys, like when it comes to my team, dude, like, listen, I've accepted it. Larry Bird is my GOAT. Whose house? Rams house. Hopefully Mike Evans doesn't get blown up. I need the fantasy points. Listen, this might be a hot take. If you want to talk a little bit about football, Zach, I'm not drafting Mike Evans in any of my leagues this year. The only person I would draft from the 49ers is CMC and George Kittle. Those are the only two I would draft. Everybody else, I ain't drafting nobody. Not any of those guys. Wasn't LeBron on the Diddy parties, the New York Dad says. Oh boy, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm accepting the fact that I'll never change. Rahu says, it's okay, Rahu's. At least it's consistent. Why won't you understand that there's no disrespect? Joseph, never mind, bro. I want sports podcast with Rahus on it. You would get some great points. You know what, Rami? This is what I imagine what Rahus would wear on your sports podcast is a New York Knicks hat and a Boston Celtics shirt. Oh man, 49ers and a Raiders fan. You can't do that. You know, Rami tries to think that I will be a Raiders fan one day. Hell no, bro. You know, it's funny because I watched the Cowboys and Raiders play last year, and I already forgot who won, dude. He would say his favorite team is the Atlanta Hawks. It's just a game count as not like it's related to him. Who cares? There's more things like in real life situations. Yeah, agreed. Browns versus everybody, Snake Spence says. I think you're on your own realm there, Snake Spence Yeti, dude. No offense. You're probably in your own realm with the Browns. Dude, no one's going to be talking about the Browns during the regular season, bro. It takes a special breed to be a Raiders fan. I mean, 100%. This is the thing about... Okay, this is one thing that a lot of people should agree, right? Like, 49ers fans, Raider fans, Cowboy fans are like one loyal fan base. It's like, you can't... You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't get me. I mean, kind of get here because the thing is, like, they're pretty consistent. It's just like we want to win, right? But it's like the Raider fans, especially the Raider fans, they could be like 0-17, but they have one of the most loyal fan base, though. Like, that's like the 49ers as well. Like, they have one of the most loyal fan base. I would say this, that the Cowboys, okay, I can't really put Cowboys in that category because I feel like with the Cowboy fans, they don't really say much. They hide after they lose a big game. I feel like Raiders have already accepted their fate, bro. They know that they're ass, but they're still loyal. But I mean, like, I can't put that example with Rami. Rami was bumping his gums all regular before the regular season even started, and then he started talking about other people's team during the regular season because his team was trash. But no, sports talks could the thing is, like, I want people to understand, because I could tell who's kind of new to, like, when we talk about sports. I want you guys to understand, like, I won't take it personal. Like, I really won't. Like, that's why I feel like I'm maybe because I did take it personal when we were talking about with Joseph, because it's like, dude, I don't take sports talks personal. Like, I'm not gonna go after your character. I'm not gonna go after, like, I'm not gonna say anything about who you are as a person. It's just the conversation that's in. If you don't agree with my take, that's fine. If I don't agree with your take, I'm gonna say I don't agree with it, you know. But, like, that's what I feel like some of you guys will learn when we start talking about sports, is that I will not take it personal. I will 100% disagree with your take, but I will not attack you personally. So, especially anybody, like I told you guys, like, you could go as far as whatever you said in the chat, but I still won't ban you, because that's just how it is. If I banned you, I 100% took it personal. If I banned you, because I never ban anybody in here, I took it personal. So, but no bad blood, Joseph. I know you're still watching. No bad blood, dude. I will Raph who doing the disrespect. Friday night football streams. Let's do it, Rami says. That's a lie, Raph. You attack me all the time. That's why you get timed out. That's the only person that will piss me off in here is Tooth. Because he's the only person I've timed out in here in the last 2 years is him. Because he just pisses me off, bro. That is one. If you guys want to know who pisses me off the most in here, is Tooth. That dude pisses me off. Cowboys can be talked about. It's like Kansas City fans. Like the amount of hate that Kansas City fans get every single season, but they're always in here. They're always in here. Well, that's like the competitive of it, because Tooth is a Seattle Seahawks fan. Yeah, no facts, Joseph. And like I said, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, dude. You feel me? Like I said, Kansas City fans get harassed every football season in here. But like, listen, if I was like that, I say this every single year, is that like, if I'm a Kansas City fan and people shit on my team, of course, like that's how it goes whenever you're like one of the best teams in the NFL. People are going to pray for your downfall. Like, you know what I mean? That's just kind of how it works. Oh boy. I'm still talking smack, dude. It's a new season. I'm still Seattle Seahawks. I'm still hate watching. It's just how it works. It's a new season. You'll drag Seattle Seahawks fans. Well, listen, I don't blame them, because I will be the same way, dude. If the 49ers, if I witness 49ers winning a Super Bowl, I'm dragging that shit for 20 plus years, dude. Listen, if I could witness a 49er Super Bowl, I will drag that for 20 plus years. Yeah, we won a Super Bowl. Yeah, 20 plus years ago. Listen, I will drag that to my grave, bro. New season, new trash talk. Absolutely. I like seeing the Niners get smacked by the Hawks 2 weeks in a row, Raider says. Yeah, new season. Like I said, new season. I'm still hate watching, bro. I've seen 2 in my lifetime. How about y'all? Reamer says. I've never seen the 49ers. I've watched them all the Super Bowls, but never seen them win one. I mean, not all the Super Bowls. I'm just saying all the recent ones. Like the first one that I've watched when the 49ers went to the Super Bowl was against the Baltimore Ravens. But we don't talk about that one. Want the chip in your stadium, Tooth says, just saying. Yeah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. It won't happen again. You sound like a Cowboy fan. No, that's a difference, dude. I feel like Cowboy fans really get emotional, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the same. It's almost the same for sure. Because there's pretty bad 49er fans out there. Here in KC, when you play, there goes Zach. Steelers followers are everywhere. All stadiums with that. Dude, you know what? You know what team that's everywhere too? You not only Steelers, Green Bay fans, dude. Like anywhere you go, there's a Green Bay fan. I would say like there's a lot of Green Bay fans out there for sure. Green Bay Packers. Anybody a Packer fan in here? There's a lot of Green Bay Packer fans, bro. Give me a second, chat.
Go Pack Go. Super Bowl this year, baby. Bears
Shout out to
suck.
Cut Life for the 30-month re-up. Go Packs go. Super Bowl this year, baby. Bears suck. Oh my gosh. Shout outs to Cut Life for the 30-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dude, it's nice because Buddy's gotten used to the new spot now for sure. But they're gonna spoon each other after every loss. That's so wild. That's because Wisconsin is the United States the most. JJ says, "What up, JJ? Can you share the Travis raffle? If you want all the raffles for the Travis Scotts, all the Travis raffles are on our Discord group. It's all free. Okay, we have a lot of people that's been sharing the Discord group, or excuse me, sharing the links. Brittany, Cushy, all these guys have been sharing all the raffles on our Discord group. So there's a raffle tab on our Discord group. If you want to join, it's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. We just as a community are getting all the raffles together and we're posting them on our Discord group. It's going to be under raffles, under questions. Also, I do want to point out, if anybody missed out, is that End Clothing is doing a first come first serve on Friday. Okay, End Clothing is doing a first come first serve on Friday, if anybody was wondering. First come first serve this Friday. Crazy, right? So like I said, $220. I mean, $220 is retail because it's from the UK. So that's why it's expensive. You're probably going to be paying like $250 out the door, $260 out the door for the Travises if you end up hitting on Friday. They're dropping at 3 a.m. Eastern time at midnight on Friday. That's PST. So if anybody who needs the raffles for any of them, there's not many, but I'm expecting this week, chat. I'm expecting like APB, Social Status, Alma Munir, and Jade to all have drops this week and undefeated. I think all of them, like Union is going to have one. I think they're really just waiting until they get the go from Nike and they're going to start posting their raffles on their pages. So I'm expecting that soon. Would I be surprised if they kind of do the same thing what they did for the what shoe was it? The Brick After Bricks, how it was only in store? I wouldn't be surprised. I only think they're doing first come first serve on End Clothing because there's a lot of pairs, man. Like, I truthfully think that way. I think there's a good amount of pairs of these Travises. That dude, when was the last time End has done first come first serve on a Travis? If you don't see anything on Discord, it's under raffles, bro. It's under raffle tab. I don't know if you could see that. If you go under the Collection Night Club and then you scroll down, you'll see it. It's right here. It's under raffles. More fake raffles, Tanene says. Oh, man. Because I know a lot of people have been asking every single day, and I get it, but we're doing a really good job. A lot of our guys in our Discord group are really doing a good job on sharing a lot of these links. So that's why I'm saying, like, dude, like, this might be a pretty good amount of stock. I think stock numbers might be true of what, 190,000 for the red swoosh. I think that was the rumor, right? 190,000 was the rumored stock for worldwide for the red swoosh, and then 130 or 110 for the tan colorway or the sail colorway. I don't see. Like I told you guys, I don't think this could be the cheapest Travises that we've seen of all time. I think this could be the cheapest Travises we see on the aftermarket after everything, like the dust is settled. Like, I don't know if you guys agree. This could be like the most cheapest Travises that you guys could get after it's all said and done. Like, prices right now are under $4. And like, they haven't released yet, right? Like, I'm thinking that it's releasing on Sneakers app. I think they will. I think they're 100% dropping on Sneakers app. They're dropping in full family sizing as well. Like, I just don't think anyone's going to go out their way and spending $500 on a pink Travis Scott is all I'm saying, right? Like, I think if you want them, yeah, but obviously the market is different, John, right? We're in a different market. We're just in a different market for for like just sneaker market right now, right? Like during the time when that dropped, right? Like we're not, it wasn't like how it is today. You know, that's what I'm saying. I just don't think anyone's going to go out their way paying for a pink shoe. Like $500. Like, come on, dude. You think all I got to say is if the Fragment Jordan 1 Low is going for like $600-700, right? Like, there's just no shot this is getting close to that price. Like, hold on. I just don't see it happening. The way the market is for Travis's right now, like, the Fragments are like $600 in my size. There's no way, like, they're getting close to this. Yeah, they're like averaging $600-700-ish. You're telling me that, like, the pink Travises are going to be, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's just, we're just in a different place in the market now. I just don't think they're getting close to this. Right? Like $657 for a Fragment? I don't know. Yeah, but the Wake Jordan, like I said to Nene, we're just in a different place in the market, like what people like, right? Like there was a big push for Jordan 5s were hyped last year. Like Jordan 5s are black metallics, and the Wakes were just really hyped. Bro, just like that, for example, like people are paying high premium prices for Vans now, right? People are paying high premium prices for Vans. Vans are going more than a Fragment Travis. Who would have known, right? Like that's why I'm saying, like, we're just in a different market of sneakers where the Satoshis Vans are going for more than a Fragment Travis. We said that last year, right? Like I was like, bro, like a Jordan 5 Awake is going for way more than what? It was going way more than Brick After Bricks, Brick by Bricks, excuse me. They're going more than the Unions, more than all the other collabs that we saw last year. You know what I mean? We're just people are just interested in different things, and people are paying the high premium prices for those and over these. Crazy. Fragment Mind Slides are going for more than the Travis Fragments. Yeah, they are. It's crazy. They're going for like 2K, isn't it? Last time Vans went close to 1K was the Fear of God Vans, V says. Yeah, and that was a long time ago, too. That was a while back ago. But now it's like, yeah, it's just crazy to see this, man. Insane. They're pink lady shoes. I mean, not only that, I just like I said, I don't think anyone's going to go out their way paying that. I mean, granted, like the last sales, like you see the last sales, people are still paying the high premium prices. But like, I think once the dust have settled with these Travises, especially the pink ones, I don't think they're going to go for like, I think they're still going to go for more than $200, 100%. I think they're going to be low 300s. Low 300s is my guess. Low 300s. And then if they touch under 3, I'd be surprised, but I think they're going to settle around low 300s is my ultimate guess. I mean, I don't even think it's the fact that it's a Jordan 1 Low. I feel like, see, the thing is, if they came out with another like olive colorway, it would probably go way more than this, to be honest. Like if they came out with like a brown olive again, it would do way better numbers than a pink shoe. Facts, it's crazy to see Vans and New Balance reselling for more than Travis's, Snowbird says. Facts. Big Ron's kicks for the 47-month re-up. 47 months, go quick.
47 months, go quick.
Shout my boy Big Ron's kicks for the 47-month re-up, man. I appreciate
emoji,
that.
100 emoji, 100 emoji, hard hands emoji.
I don't think collabs are necessarily cooked. It's just the ones you're used to seeing going for a lot of money. Like, to be honest, like that's still a lot of money. You're still doubling up your money if you get the Travises like this, and then you're selling it for that premium price. Like you're still doubling up your money. It's just like, you know what I mean? These are not going lower than the Canaries, in my opinion. I don't even know how much the Canaries are going for. I didn't like these in person. These ones last sale was $700. Damn. So my size at 319. I think it's gonna get, since the men's size are higher. But the thing is, with Travis Scott, Jordan 1 lows, like it will start at a low price. Like that's what happened with the medium olives, happened with the Phantoms, especially the Phantoms, the Velvet Browns. Like all those were at a pretty low price, and then it skyrocketed. I remember the Phantoms. I got them for pretty low when they first dropped. People were tanking those. Those were at like $450 at one point in my size. Brown Velvet, same way, but like the Phantoms were stupid low. Like not like low as this, but they were pretty low, and then they shot up like crazy. So New Balance prices are insane. They want $290 MSRP on some shoes, Zach says. Caitlin Clark's wear them. It's like even Caitlin Clark's now. Kobe's like they're slowly going down on the resale market too. I want the Terminators 2 collabs. Give me some liquid air metals, Air Max joints. I'm not talking about the other. I'm talking about the recent Caitlin Clark's. Like as they drop more Caitlin Clark's, it's like the prices are getting more affordable. The most profitable is the Mochas, Eric says. The most profitable is the Mochas. Yeah, like obviously the older Travises, they're gonna go for a lot. Like the OGs, like these OGs are going for a lot, dude. For my size, $1,700 for an OG pair. Crazy. Like they're still really, really high. Like this one is like one of the best ones. This woman's exclusive olive pair, dude. This one's fire, bro. Size 8 goes for $770. I remember these were going for $450. These were going for $450 at one point. $450, and they shot all the way up to $771 in my size. Crazy how the prices freaking shot up like crazy. I traded 2 pairs of shoes to get this. Straight trade. The Jordan 1 low. I traded the Jordan. No, actually, I traded. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 pairs of sneakers. I traded a dead stock pair of the. No, was it 2 pairs? Yeah, I think it was 2 pairs. I traded the orange lobsters, dead stock, and the off-white Converses for this pair during that time. Off-white Converses and the lobsters, and because I had 2 pairs of them, and I traded one to get this. And during that time, it was going for like $400 to $450 in my size. It was a straight trade from Sneak City. Bring back the DOC Browns, Zach says. The issue is Travis fakes. Yeah, that's true too, Eric. Like, I think that's one thing is that a lot of people don't like to take that risk on paying like a high premium price of Travis's on StockX, because like that is like one of the most developed fake shoes out there is a Travis. I traded 2 pairs of Panda Dunks for Travis Phantoms. Is crazy. Trading 2 pandas for Travis Phantoms, dude. Imagine being the guy that owned the Phantoms and traded for 2 Panda Dunks, dude. Dude, down bad, dude. That guy's down bad. Whoever did that trade. See, the Velvets went up. They're at 396 is asking in my size. They went up. They're slowly gonna keep creeping up there with these Velvet Browns. Yeah, you shop at your own risk. People will still ask those questions every day. It's like, yo, Raph, should I pay this? Should I pay that on a certain on these certain prices on StockX and GOAT? I mean, it's totally up to you. You know, it's totally up to you if you want to pay those high premium prices for sure. Like, it's up to you, dude. Pandas. When was the last time you guys paid resale on StockX? Let me know. When was the last time y'all paid resale on StockX? When's the last time? When's the last time? Let me know. $73 a bread band 1 lows is crazy, Rami. Frank, that's not trade. That's that bro. I mean, during that time, Panda Dunks were going for so much money. That's why, you know, Panda Dunks were going for a lot. At one point, it was going for like $450 in some people's sizes, which is insane if you think about it that way. That's crazy how much they were going for, and people were paying those premium prices. Never. I don't remember. For Tokyo 5s. Okay, I purchased the bike air pants. Never shoes though. Never have, never will pay resale. Gotta check GOAT 2021 on the Air Griffey Maxes, Cass says. Last time you paid was Friday. What'd you buy? 6 years ago. Yeah, terrible leather. I got 2 pairs of Travis One Lows. Please stop buying fakes because they get through on StockX and GOAT. Should I tell Nike they sent me 2 pairs of brick after bricks today in the mail, or should I flip them? What did you just say? You said you got 2 pairs. You said should you tell Nike they sent you 2 pairs of brick after bricks today in the mail? Why would you tell Nike? That was their fault. Keep that shit. Hell. If I got sent 2 pairs of brick after bricks from Nike, I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying anything, dude. Hell no. Don't say anything. That's their fault. It's not your fault. If you yeah, my bad. They gave me 2 pairs. Dude, imagine that. It's gonna happen to somebody. I mean, it's already have, obviously. If look what happened with Toof. Toof did this. It had the same thing happen to him. He bought the Brazil 3s, and then Nike ended up sending him another pair. So he has 2 Brazils. He got the 2-for-1 special. In about 10 minutes for brick after bricks, Borrowed says. Wait, what? 10 minutes? Brick after bricks? What are you talking about? That's somebody's shoe. I don't know. It's never happened to me before. Hopefully one day it will, but it's never happened to me before. I'll tell you that. Where like Nike sends me 2 pairs. Even if you did tell Nike, they would never ask you to ship back. That sneaker would go down in history. They probably, you know what Nike would tell you is like, oh, you could go to your local Nike store. Actually, it'll go on the list for the most iconic sneakers, not just Nike, but sneakers to have every release. Toof must have got my pair. Nike sent me 2 pairs of the Caitlin Clark Kobe's Indiana colorway. Flipped one for $450. Rami says. Look, Rami the reseller, dude. I need that happen to me. Let me order, dude. It's like, how does that? I'm just curious. Like, do they come in one box? Hold on, Rami. Did they send you with? Did they send it to you with 1 box, or did they send 2 boxes? What up, Iceman? What's good, dude? Give it to me, and I'll return them for you. Yeah, let's do that. They came with the same shipping label, 2 separate days. Gotcha. So 2 separate boxes, same tracking number. So someone probably packed the same order at the same time. That's insane, bro. That's so wild. I wish that shit happened to me, bro. Send you a pair. Hey, I accidentally sent. Imagine that. Soon enough, they're gonna start sending 3 pairs instead of 1. I don't even think that's a glitch, dude. It's just people are ordering, like, they're just doing multiple orders. They're accidentally doing 2 different orders, the same order, but 2 different transactions. Crazy. Some get them in the same box. DTLR gave me 2 pairs of Flu Game 12s, same shipping label. Came a day apart. That's wild, bro. Listen, I hope some of you guys have the same situation for the brick after bricks, where you buy one and then they send you like another one in a separate box. Buying from StockX or GOAT. You know what? I still get those questions too. Like, especially for the brick after bricks. It's like, Raph, should I buy from StockX or should I buy from GOAT? Dude, I don't care which one you use. I really don't. People will probably pick GOAT app over StockX, but obviously GOAT app is going to have a little bit more of the expensive side. I feel like they have higher prices than StockX, but for me, it's whatever looks cheaper. Like, I would still buy from StockX. I don't care. I'm paying from StockX. I'll get it double verified. eBay, you could do eBay verification. You know, you could do that as well. It's up to you, though. It's Lil Yo's. Oh, what up, dude? But YouTube showing my Navy call sign Iceman when I created my account. No, you're good, dude. What up, bro? How are you, man? It's all the same price. Is it? I always thought like GOAT was a little bit higher on prices. I don't know. Unless they kind of just it's the same price. I don't know. I haven't checked GOAT in a while. Buy from GOAT, eBay, and sell on StockX, because she says Flight Club or eBay. You know what's funny? I've never bought from Flight Club before. I've never purchased anything from Flight Club. Never. Has anybody purchased from Flight Club before? Dude, I want to see these prices from, you know where I be looking at too? Sneak City. See what they got going on here. Didn't they close down their store, or they're somewhere else now? Dude, they got these for $450, size 8. The Union LA, the Storm Blues, $450, probably used. Phantoms, size 8, $600. How much are Phantoms going for, chat? Hold on, Phantoms? Last sale was $839. Phantoms in my size go for $768. $768. These are 100%. These are used. These are used. $1,400 for, fuck, dude. Used pair of fragments. Oh my gosh. So if you're, it says pre-owned. No box sleeve? Where the hell did they use the box sleeve at? No box sleeve, it still goes for $1,400. Fudge. $380 for Nike Grinches used. $160 for Stranger Things. Someone 100% lost. Dude, someone's down bad. Someone sold Stranger Things to Sneak City and they're selling it for way under retail. Someone paid think about this. Let that sink in. Someone recently paid $240. Hold on, let me see real quick. Is this used? Brand new. Someone bought these brand new and sold it to Sneak City. They didn't sell to Sneak City one for $160. They probably sold to Sneak City for at least $100. Someone paid $240 and sold it to Sneak City for $100. That's fucking wild. And dead stock too. You could have just, whoever bought this should have just returned it. Should have just returned it at your local retailer store if that was the case. Could have got your money back. But damn. Still searching at a reasonable SB Heineken price. I mean, that's their fault. That's their fault. Whoever paid retail for the shoe and went to the sneaker stores thinking that they could get their money back, that's their fault, bro. Dude, I told you guys, cash is king, bro. Cash is absolutely king. So wild. Because, like, think about it. So someone's coming in here to Sneak City, for instance, like Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows, size 8. They were probably asking for like 1,200, and then they probably got this for like, my guess, I bet you they probably sold this to Sneak City for like $600. Maybe 7 or 8. Remember, $800. $800 they probably paid, and that's selling it for $1,450. Phantoms, 100%, they probably bought these for like $300 right here. $300 selling for $600. Storm Blues probably paid $220, $280 or something like that for these. Sell for $450. Oh, 100% black metallic 5s. They probably paid like $200. $200, $180. Selling for $300. Oh my gosh, dude. Someone sold Taxi. Dude, who the hell did this, man? See? Brand new. Taxi Jordan 1 highs. They're selling in a size 8 for $100. They probably paid $40 for this shoe, dead stock. The dude probably paid retail at $200 for these taxis. And they sold it to Sneak City for probably $40. $40 to $50. That's rough. Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, like, a lot of these resellers have to make their money, right? They're not paying $100 for the taxis and selling it for $100. Like, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? Like, prices, they pay less in their videos. It's so crazy, bro. Like, I bet you, I wonder if they have any pandas. You think they have any pandas? You think they sell any pandas? $500 for Kobe's. Think you have any pandas? Recently, I bought them out. How many ask y'all this? Does any of you guys? What's up, Miss Hoops? Any of you guys resale shop have Panda Dunks selling? Rafi, I recently bought the Melody. On eBay, legit DS. There we go. Dead stock, women's 10 women's. There you go. Yeah, Shawnee's Fearless mids. There you go for 600 flat. Sheesh. I've actually never heard of those. Probably kids that get shoes from parents and sell them for cash. Or that. I mean, dude, I don't think anyone's buying pandas anymore. Panda Dunks are going for how much now? They're like $40. You get Panda Dunks for $40. Last sale was $83. They're like 60 bucks. $60. Insane, dude. Local resale shops don't sell sneakers anymore. Yeah, it's all Pokemon now. It's all Pokemon cards. Probably kids that get shoes from parents sell them. Smash that like button. Facts. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. Like they say, everyone goes through their own experiences on the resale platforms, but Flight Club never did me dirty or sell me some fakes or messed up my pair. Yeah, everyone has 100% has their own experiences. Like we talked about really go in depth about like people's experiences on GoDap or StockX. I will 100%. I'm sure there's a lot of people in here that have really bad experiences from these apps. Like whether if they get fakes or not, or like, they didn't get a certain, certain box, or like didn't come with this, come with that. I remember one time when I bought, like a while back ago, like long time ago, I paid resale for a Supreme sweater, and I swore I felt like it was not fake but worn. Like, it looked like it got washed like maybe once or twice. But if you're buying from StockX, everything is supposed to be brand new. All brand new. Dude, Zach, it's not only Sneak City, though. It's like all the sneaker resellers are doing Pokemon now. They have to adapt, bro. They have to adapt to the game now. Like, if that's what's reselling, sneakers are obvious. They're, you know, a lot of these sneaker shops are 100% struggling when it comes to selling shoes now. They have to adapt to other things, and Pokemon is literally the wave right now. Literally the wave. That's what they're selling. I don't think there's any collectors out there. They're just selling it. I told Go I didn't like the smell of shoes that came from Hong Kong. Gave me $30 credit. That's so wild. Pandas are shoes you give your grandpa and grandma now to wear for your birthday party. Cool Kicks doesn't sell kicks anymore. I thought they still do. There's no way they turned their entire store into a card show. There's no way they did. Had the best Memorial Day. Copped the bricks for $230 shipped from France. There you go. Congrats. Yeah, I think they still sell shoes. It's just they have a huge Pokemon section. That's like I'm saying, like, a lot of these sneaker resellers, they just see, they're looking into what's popular and whatever people are buying. Like, I think at this point, like, all Pokemon cards are just like, they're just in demand. Like, a lot of these kids and a lot of people don't care what packs are they. They're just like, I got Pokemon cards. That's it. That's it. They don't care. Is Cool Kicks now named Cool Cards now? I mean, not necessarily. It's just they're getting into a new hobby and just taking advantage of it. So it's cabin, but the content is only cards. The content's only cards, but they just don't push as much sneakers. Yeah, probably because they're reaching out. They're probably reaching to a different audience, right? Like, I think that's probably what it is that they're probably reaching out to different audience. Because think about it. You know, a lot of people that probably sell from, that watch Cool Kicks are probably the ones that are probably selling, are selling Pokemon as well. So they're probably just adapting to it as well. Like, a lot of resellers just adapt to it. They're driving hype flip they got. Pokemon will die out soon. Never Zach Down says. You think so? Let me ask you all this genuinely. Do you guys think Pokemon market will go down anytime soon? Okay, because like before, right, when I first got into it, like it was like the packs weren't really valued as much. It was only the cards that you pull. Like, that's how Pokemon was. Is that, and it's still like that, right? You pull the highest chase card, and that's going to be the one that's worth the most. Like, but now it's like not just the card value, it's the boxes, the Pokemon Center boxes, the booster boxes. Like, those are the ones that are going for a lot. Like, right now, anytime soon, I don't think so. Pokemon is at its absolute peak. Like, it's at its absolute peak. Everyone's still going bananas for it. I think eventually it's just like parents are going to realize, like, especially if they're buying it for their kids, like, it gets expensive. But, like, the card values are still there. It's just the product itself. It's already dying. I haven't really paid attention to, like, Pokemon market. Electronics and cards, Iceman says. They're just pinging Chrome Hearts and Pokemon. Some of the 151 boxes that I walked into GameStop to get is reselling for hundreds now. That's crazy. Yeah, 100%. Like, that's what I would say about Pokemon packs. Like, about the sets. Like, eventually, like, those packs go up over time. Like at first it will go for like retail, close to retail, and then eventually it'll keep going up. So still booming and scalpers cooking people SMH. Yeah, people are still outside for all that stuff, bro. People are still camping out the vending machines every 30 minutes. As long as they stay away from sneakers, I don't care, Straight to Toe says. Pokemon is never going to die. Nah, it's on its way out. Zach Down says. I don't know, man. It's still very, very hyped right now. Like, very, very hyped. People are taking full advantage of it, and they just don't care, man. So, but anyways, chat, I think that's it for me today. It's 11 Eastern time. I'm going to get a video hopefully out to you guys today. Hopefully we'll get a video out for you guys today. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Happy Tuesday. Like I said, the streams are gonna last a little bit longer per usual. Probably 11 Eastern time, sometimes 11:30. But I really do appreciate that. You know, for tapping in as always. Riley is turning 6 tomorrow, dude. My little baby is not no little baby anymore, bro. I got a 6-year-old that's turning 6 tomorrow. So I got to figure out that today. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Happy Tuesday. As the week progresses, obviously Travis Scott website is going to go live. And hopefully it's going to happen soon. I think it's going to be Thursday. It's either Thursday or Friday. But we'll see what happens though. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And run it up for the one time. All right. I love y'all. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys be a part of the notification gang. All right. Be a part of the notification gang. Press that bell button down below to be notified when all my streams and all that fun stuff on my videos go up. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll catch you guys soon, man. I'm out ya. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.